Anime finished this year number 40, Hell's Paradise, 6 out of 10. I don't know what exactly it is about this one that made it not really work for me, but I never reached a point of being fully invested in this show. At most, I was mildly curious about it. I think a lot of that comes down to the way that there were only two characters that I had any level of real interest in, and then the series went and separated them in the back portion, which didn't help since my interest was more in how they affected each other rather than how they were as their own entity. What was really carrying my interest for the most part was the potential for cool world building that this had going on. I am interested in settings where the whole place is out to kill you if you don't pay attention. Part of the fun is seeing the way that the elements of the world interact as a result of that, the symbiosis that is formed between the world's moving parts, and how the characters end up stepping into the middle of that. This never really delves super deep into that sort of stuff, though, more content to just throw some weird monsters at us now and then before it gets into world building the magic system that's going to be used for combat, which is where my interest really started to wane more significantly. I don't have much against shows where the point is to just have a series of cool battles back to back, but they're not really for me. I can only do one or two of those a year, really. This was one that was doing those fights well, but I found that I had a better time when I was binging 2 or 3 episodes of this after falling behind than I did when I had to come back every week and remember what had happened. I really don't know if I'll catch the next part of this when it comes out. I think it will depend on how I'm feeling at the time and how full that season is for me.